you thumbs up from you?
Live.
Yeah, we're live. We're live. Are y'all? They're gonna pretend like they're not in here with us, but Austin Millz is in the house, man. Let's give him a round of applause,
sir.
bro.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. All right. I gotta start with the IG bio, man, because this is home, dude. A Harlem boy making dance music.
That's who I am.
What does it feel like to be able to impact the world with your music, but just to be true to who you are, Harlem boy, just making dance music, man?
It's a blessing. It's just something that I felt that embodied me, and it's a term I coined, and I just, you know what, let me just keep it as my bio. And that's just my thing. Just growing up hearing house music, dance music, it was in my blood, DNA. So, you know, I got to represent Harlem.
For sure. Yeah.
It's only right.
And you've been around the globe several times, you know what I mean? But to know that these are where your roots are, man. And the thing that I think that's really special is there aren't a lot of people who look like us that are in the scene, that are in the dance music scene. What does it mean to you to be a Harlem dude, but an African-American man who's really been making waves for a while now in this space and creating from that just pureness of, you know what I'm saying, Austin being Austin?
To me, that's everything. This is why I do it, you know, just that inclusion, to be inspiration for kids growing up.
Hell yeah.
You too can do it too. So I love doing it. I love giving back, and I love being just a representation of the community.
It's a powerful feeling, man. And I don't know if anyone really truly fully understands what it's like to be on that stage and to be in these different arenas across the globe, and to know that it's you that, you know what I mean? You're not doing it necessarily purposefully, but you are just being who you are, and to look out into the crowd and to see a young black male, blue female, a green, you know what I mean, whoever they are, to really just sink their teeth into, damn, man, there's someone who looks like me that's doing it. How fun is that part of standing behind the decks and performing?
Absolutely. When I look in to see a crowd and just see different walks of life come together, that's why I do it. And it's a beautiful feeling to look out there and see people, just the community that's happening, and people going to shows, meeting new people, just coming together.
That was it. I was going to say the community, man, is full of so many different types, and you're burning a tremendous amount of calories in these shows. Let's go to, I became a fan when a buddy of mine threw on the Boiler Room set on TV, and we were at a party. We were just chilling at the crib with some friends, and, you know, it was like, oh, throwing on some, and then it's just like, I want to be there, creating that sense of FOMO within that community. When you're in the thick of it, and you are the curator. Yo, what's that feeling like when you know you're about ready to drop a banger on the crowd?
Honestly, when I'm in a green room, I zone out, black out. I am super chill. You can ask, people.
Well, they're not in the room,
they're
apparently.
Not in the room, right?
You know what I'm saying? They're being quiet right now.
Like, I zone out with my family, my friends, my team. People are like, are you okay? When promoters see me, like, are you sure? You ready for tonight? This is like my ritual. This is what I do. So when I go on stage, I kind of like tap into a whole nother side of me, and I just don't. Because
the performance is energy. I mean, I have it written down right here, man. I mean, these performances are loud. They're energetic. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're not just, you know what I'm saying, groovy. You're really putting into not only the performance, what you put into the music. Yeah. When that switch hits for you, you know what I'm saying? When the shades are on, you're just like, we about to. Yeah. I feel like it's almost like an alter ego. Is it? Or is that just truly
who you are? It really is a character. I got to tap into it. It's something that really I've been growing, and I'm just been accustomed to it. Yeah. And I become somebody else, but it's art, man.
Yeah, for sure it is.
We all creative, so that's how.
100%. We got to talk about some of these performances. Let's hang in this pocket right here, man. Yeah. And it's not who you are, it's what you do. So I don't want this to be, because I know a lot of people give you love and the credit for being a part of Beyonce's homecoming at Coachella. You know, Quincy's, the AKG 70. But I mean, just to be called on to be a part of those, those are big things. It's not who you are, it doesn't define who you are, because you have your library is deep. But to be able to be called upon because of your deep library to be in those spaces. Let's speak on what that moment was like for someone who unfortunately isn't here with us, with Quincy Jones, to celebrate the 70th for the AKG anniversary.
Man, that was one of them, like a milestone for sure. Just meeting Quincy Jones, he's one of my inspirations, the GOAT. Just what he's done to the culture, the arts, the music, society, entertainment. I'm speechless. So meeting him, that was one of the greatest things I've ever done, and just soaking up some game from him.
I was in here with Akon not too long ago, and he also says that Quincy was one of the funniest dudes on the planet.
Man, I can't even. He's so funny, man. Like the moment I did have with him, we definitely exchanged some laughs. And
yeah,
it was funny.
The fact that you had that smile on your face knows that it's deeper than music, man. It's you're tapping into the soul of people.
Absolutely.
You get that email, that phone call, maybe it was a text message. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this Coachella thing with Beyonce. Yeah, did she put Beyonce Knowles Carter at the end of the? Did you get to? How did that come together for you?
You know, I watch interviews like when people talk about things like that. Really, like it's Beyonce. It's nothing you could say. It's all you could say. Just Beyonce. Like, no explanation after that.
How did it feel for you though to be the one that gets tapped in for something like that? Again, going back to the core essence of the question is knowing that you have done what you have been doing for a while and that you were top of mind. What was that feeling like for you to know, like, yeah, I'm here, and this is just another brick in the foundation of what is going to build the rest of this house?
I was honored just to be in the same room as her, curate the vibes, create the music, and to let the night keep going. Like I was honored to be in her presence, honestly.
Dog, let's go, man. And now we got enough of that. We got to focus on what's going on with you, and let's swing over to the Radiance tour.
Let's do it,
man. We jump things off Coachella. Damn it, you know what I'm saying? That's massive. But then you bring your ass back home. You're gonna be in Brooklyn.
I'm going to Brooklyn.
Yeah. What? Gosh, I mean, because we've seen videos and folks who have been to the tours and the shows before, they know. But to someone who is maybe new to what this tour is gonna be, what can one expect?
I'm just saying, if you come to the show, you got to bring the energy.
Yeah.
No wallflowers.
Yeah.
Just be prepared to go crazy. Might sell some towels for merch. I don't know. Think about it.
Yeah, do that. You say wear no white shoes.
No white shoes.
Those are going to get dirty real quick.
Bring your flyer shades.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time.
Yeah, damn. And to people, and I have this question for a lot of my friends that are in the DJ space, man, and it's a true musicianship that you're doing. I mean, you're playing and creating the vibe based off the music that you have created,
Absolutely.
To those folks who think still to this day, I don't know how and why, it's still a mindset for some people that thinking that, yo, it's just a person that's back there pressing a button and it's pre-produced or something like that. Like, no, how can we really help dispel that rumor?
I don't know. I hear those things a lot from other DJs and see that on the internet and people talking about that. But yeah, true DJing is an art. Respect the godfathers, where it came from. Like the art of DJing is really a skill, it's really a craft. Curating a night, curating a day, curating the vibe is a whole thing. It's not button pushing at all.
Nah.
Pre-recorded says, I mean, I don't know, like.
You can't speak to it because you ain't done it.
No.
Yeah, so there it is. Game recognized game, bro. Let's talk about the brand new track. We just recently get this one, Hot and Mysterious. It's already on repeat.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, come on, man. These numbers are finna be run up, dog. Yeah, don't even worry about it. It gets a stamp. It's Maxwell approved, 100%.
Thank you.
Sampling when we dig into Wynton Marsalis, man.
Yeah.
What was it? Skeins Domain. Yeah. But how do you hear a song? Do you hear a sample and then do you think I can build off of this, or where does the creation process start?
So for for the real true house heads, there's another sample that the song came from. It's called Pal Joey Hot Music, and that's a classic New York house. Holy grail.
You have to play that in your set.
Yeah, so I sampled that, and that was just, it reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of growing up. It reminds me of New York. It reminds me of the 90s. So it's like, that was a perfect balance of bringing that old school vibe, but to when I'm bringing that new school flavor.
Dude.
So I felt like that's what I did.
I mean, that's why the goosebumps, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, literally, we're running up the numbers, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the part that I really love, is that when you get behind the decks and you're performing these songs, it's your music. It goes, like we established, well beyond the button pushing of it all. I think the world really understands and knows and has seen. God, we talk about big numbers. This Nina Simone feeling good. That it's every third swipe on a social media platform. I'm seeing you going in.
Yeah, I remember like 2023. Like it was to a point where people were on IG. Like every fifth video was like one of my remixes. I'm like, this is crazy. Is this supposed to be happening?
Yeah, when it's good music, it's supposed to be happening like that.
Yeah, that was a cool era.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. So hanging in that era, man. How do we continue that? How do we continue to just let the world know through music that. Forgive me for cussing. I don't know but shit's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Yeah,
absolutely. Music is a cure. It's gonna, it's a medicine to help. I would hope so. Like,
yeah,
like across any language, any country, like music is really global.
Yeah, no, it's a special, it's a superpower that you have, and the fact that you tap into it and you share that superpower with us as fans, it's something that's really crazy. I want to hang on this feeling good, man. I wrote this question down, dude. Where was the first place that you dropped that record, and what was the reaction like? Yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Because it's like, it was after COVID, I believe so. But yeah, bro, the shows are adding up. So I'm really trying to really hold on to the memories, but the shows are
it's ramping up.
It's ramping up, so it's hard a lot to remember.
No, fair enough, dude. I've been in the game for a while too. Phil is over here. I can't tell you the last time that we hung out in real life. You know what I'm saying? It becomes blurry after a little bit.
Yeah.
No, but I wanna stay there and reiterate the fact that you get to do this. And we talked about this before we started the conversation. What would 12-year-old, 13-year-old Austin tell himself now, knowing that you get to do this?
I would have never thought. I always wanted to do music. I've had an MPC since I was, in high school, so that was always a dream of mine. But to actually play it for masses and crowds and festivals and just intimate vibes, all people, different languages, different continents, I would never have thought that.
Dog, it's a special thing, man.
Just to see where the DJ culture has grown, it's astonishing, honestly.
Yeah, who are some of your? We tapped on it a little bit, but who are some of your favorites? The icons that you look up to, that you give your flowers to.
I mean, shouts out to DJ Jazzy Jeff, DJ Kid Capri,
for sure,
Uptown.
Kid Capri.
Yeah, and then just those are my guys for sure. RP DJ Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I love about those names that you drop, for those that
Terry Larry Levine, come on.
You're talking about some iconic names, but also just hip hop pioneers.
Oh yeah.
And to know that you have been able to be someone to take your roots and loving what hip hop music is, and to make it personal to you in the dance community.
Absolutely.
That is
get it.
Oh yeah, it's tangible, bro. I can taste it, bro. Yeah, I get it, man, and it's special. Because that's who you are.
Yes.
And that's the way that DJs, if I sit in here and I have a conversation with somebody in 4 years, maybe it might be 6 months from now even, and they're talking about you the same way you talk about those names that you just mentioned. What's that feel like for you?
That's heartwarming, man. That's special.
Because you are. I just want you to know that you are, damn it. And
thank you.
I'm not just saying that because I want tickets to the show when you come back here at the Great Hall. Just say it. But I really, really, truly mean it. And it's a precious, it's a special thing that you're doing. You're setting the vibes right for so many people. And I just want to sincerely say thank you for being you. No, for real, man. And can we give him a round of applause? I mean, this guy right here, maybe not the GOAT yet, but the baby GOAT, damn it. Because it's about to be GOAT status the next time I talk to you, bro. I promise that, man. Appreciate you taking the time. Let's make sure we run these numbers, dude. Austin Millz, new record out that's popping off right now. Hot and Mysterious. Listen on iHeartRadio. One more round of applause for Austin Millz,
y'all. Let's get it.
There it is. Yeah.